stop streaming. Whoops. I meant... I did not mean to stop streaming. Whoops. Whoops. I started streaming immediately afterwards, but I'm probably going to send another notification to my Discord, because they love that.
Oh, yeah.
They put up with a lot, those Discord folks.
They'll probably just mute the channel.
I hope not.
I think there's specifically a setting that'll mute at everyone's.
I know, and I really hope. Are you hungry, Fate? Well, we want to make something, right? What are we feeling? What? Fate?
Popsicle.
Fate.
I could also do some writing.
Make me sad. I want to show my favorite game to you.
I'm watching. I've got your little pop out.
Well, I'm not streaming it yet.
I've got the stream, the Twitch stream pop out. I'm looking at my art right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at those feathers I want to redo. Also the EMF thing that I changed on my end, but didn't send you the updated version.
Do not care. It's not a big deal to me.
It's a big deal to me. Fun fact, cheesy chips, not filling.
Yeah.
I am still hungry.
No, that's yeah, that's pretty normal, Tyler. Alright. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, food. Feet, food. Let's think about it. Let's do something. Let's do a thing, Feet. What kind of sandwiches? Salad. Just salad?
Take me with you.
I was thinking of
Alright, stream. I guess it's just us. Aretha will be back soon and we'll be playing Dissidia, and I'll probably be like recording some music or something. Not recording music, recording some art. I heard someone call me. I don't know if they can hear me because I'm pretty sure my headphones or something. What?
Fee says hi.
I heard. Can Fee hear me? Well, I assumed Fee couldn't hear me, so I just didn't say anything.
We can very barely hear you through the headset speakers because they're shitty headset.
Okay. I'm just chatting with stream while you're doing whatever. Keeping stream entertained. Anyway. Probably gonna do some art. Gonna record some art while I'm doing. I've still got the headshots that I wanna record to keep my cues busy for the next few days. I got a YouTube video coming out in 2 days, and I got I think Twitter and Tumblr both posted today. I could also write the posts. I think I want to finish the whole file before I start saving the post to actually make whatever. Because it's complicated otherwise. That's whatever. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about, because I'm just mumbling to myself about shit that only I know. I should open up the stream and clip those two parts of Aretha saying something to me telling him that he said that thing to me, and then him going, "I didn't say that." So I'm gonna go clip that. I'm gonna go clip both of those. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Going through the previous streams, which are in 3 parts because Aretha's thing kept cutting out. So that's fun. So this was all the water temple, and everything crashed. So, first one was in here. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's throw Aretha's words back in his face, chat.
Oh. No, I was telling you.
I found it. I found the first place. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Aretha's such a good singer, even if he doesn't think so. I don't know if... Hey, Aretha. Oh, he's not coming. He's not back yet. Hello.
I don't know who you were talking to.
I was talking to chat. Talking to stream.
Because who was in
general.
the chat? Not that I should be outing people who are lurking.
Yeah, I did see that, but I didn't want to out her because she was lurking.
Yeah. Hi, Kazoo!
I'm going through your streams and clipping those two parts where you said something and then immediately followed up with, I didn't say that.
Alright. Have you done it?
I found the part, but I just gotta clip it properly.
Okay. Did my Discord end up sending another note? It didn't. Cool. Am I, here's the question. Is it recording a separate video? Let me see. What is this one? Oh, that's the old Despair Girls one. Pretty sure that's already uploaded. So they don't really put the Ocarina one that we just did, and it's now recording the Dissidia one. Perfect. Dissidia 100% is going to be a long series. Alright. Transition to the game. So Dissidia Final Fantasy, Tyler, is a spin-off of the Final Fantasy series that takes all of the main characters from the Final Fantasy games and the main antagonists from them and sort of puts them in this separate story where they essentially like sort of battling it out as individual knights for the warriors, well, not the warriors, the gods, Cosmos and Chaos. It is the original inspiration for my story as well, believe it or not. The sort of Knights of Cosmos and the Warriors of Chaos, you know, Dietra and Gundus, they are direct representations of those two.
Funky.
Though Cosmos and Chaos are obligatorily good and bad, like, there's no ambiguity behind that, whereas, you know, like I said, the thing I want to do is have a bit of ambiguity behind their morality. Nickname, I'm gonna circle as delete. Select as shift. A. Nope. E. Nope. T. H. A. Hardcore. Saturday. Yeah. And then we save.
Might I be too late? No, I have to make it.
Yeah, you have to make it.
What?
What?
You have to make it. Why'd you stop?
Abomination. Intervene and be slain.
It looks like you hit me. Him. It looks like me. That is me. So the main gameplay is you have two types of attacks you can do. Oh man, this joystick does not feel good. You have 2 types of attack you can do. The circle
God,
attacks.
I know that feel.
Steal the number, like the big glowing number. Square attacks spend the number to actually do damage.
Oh, funky.
Yeah. If you steal all of the opponent's number, you get the number in the middle of the stage.
I can take you on if you
So
wish.
like you can see in the bottom middle, there's like an additional number. So like if oh, he attacked me with a number attack, a bravery attack. So if I steal all of his number, I get the number in the middle, right?
Give me number. Give me
bravery.
number.
Believe it or not, that's what it's called.
Okay.
And then I do
Give number.
And then I do a square attack to beat him.
We know how this will end.
I've played so much of this game. Like, I have no way of tracking hours on PSP, you just can't, but like, I must have thousands and thousands of hours.
We know how this will end. Shine brighter. I give my all.
There's also ultimate attacks, like this.
Prepare.
You do a funky little mini game to make them more powerful.
You're finished.
It's basically just the tutorial.
Good to see that you're safe and sound.
Another boy.
The pulses of disorder are getting stronger.
Another.
Let us hurry. The fighting is far from over.
Wow, they look the same.
They are not the
We
same.
must win, or there is no future for us.
I am insulted.
Okay.
The start menu. It gives you a gateway to playing the game. Yep. So before I go too far, one of the things I want to do is look at the achievements. Oops. Okay. Don't navigate the menus with the keyboard. I want to look at what the achievements are, because there are a lot. Okay. Finish the prologue, chapters 1 through 10, and Shade Impulse up to 4, Distant Glory 1 and 2, Inward Chaos, and then finish each chapter with a 4-star rating. That's understandable. Oh, those with a 3-star. Unlock all the villains to be playable. Unlock Shantoto, unlock the Branth. Unlocks Chaos as a CPU opponent. Buy every alternate look. Buy hard mode and time attack. Buy the invincible lunar courses. Buy all Omega stages. Buy all CPU upgrades. Unlock all cutscenes. Buy all 7 shop upgrades. Buy all music. Reach level 100 with every character. That's easy. Finish normal mode with any character. Finish hard mode. Finish time attack. Finish arcade mode with each character. Oh, that's interesting. So I have to beat each I have to each game has one good guy and one bad guy introduced, and I have to play as each of them fighting the other at maximum CPU level, like the highest level they can be, basically. That's interesting. Defeat 10 opponents in each Colosseum route. Obtain each character's ultimate weapon. Obtain an Excalibur 2, and an Excalibur. Obtain some other random equipment. And then earn a few accomplishments, which I don't know how to do those. I know how to do literally everything else except for these last 3. This is gonna be fun. So we should start with the story modes. I fucking love Dissidia, man.
Cosmos, the goddess of harmony. Chaos, the god of discord.
Ooh.
Reigning from distant realms, the two gods had gathered warriors from all lands to lead them in savage war.
Savage war?
Cosmos and Chaos.
I should share the game with you on the Discord.
It was believed
Yeah, I'm
the
watching
conflict would last
the
forever.
stream.
But
I see it.
Oh, hold on. I need to watch this clip. Let me see. Clipped, blocked, and reported. Hold on. Let me see. Alright, so stay here for a second. There's a chest. I really do talk without thinking, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're not like posting those in the Discord. You're just doing that for my personal benefit.
Nope. I'm just sending it specifically to get on your case.
Yeah, yeah. No, I fucking forget that I say things all the time, so it's perfectly reasonable.
I just think it's kind of funny because you get on my case about be more precise with your words.
Oh yeah.
Like this one had to come in 2 parts because the gap between you saying the thing and then saying that you didn't say that was too far apart. So I got a part 1 and a part 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Okay, well I've got to hit escape again to fucking listen to these. Okay. For you?
Yeah. Yep, here we go.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you right now, when it says the ship is starting to fall apart, you need to look to the left, off the side of the ship. Does it say the ship is falling apart? No, it says the ship is sinking. That's where the confusion with that one was, because I thought that the text box that pops up in the game says that the ship is sinking, and you...
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if that were the case, but the fact that you then said to me, did I say falling apart? No, I feel like I didn't say falling apart. I said just fall. And I was like, no, you said falling apart. I heard you. I heard you say those words. You can't tell me you didn't say those words.
I don't know if I said those words, Tyler.
Literally, it's clipped.
And now it's clipped twice because I just played it over another stream. Tell you right now, when it says the ship is starting to fall apart, you need... Yeah, I probably said that because I thought that's what the text box was saying, and then when I read the text box and it didn't say falling apart, it's like my brain replaced the memory of what I said with what I read. Because it's like the text box says the ship fall. That must be what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sure.
Do you have a similar explanation for the other one?
No,
where
that
you
was
told me to stay there and then got mad when I stayed there.
No, that's no. Uh-oh, bad thing. Lava eruption.
Oh no!
Monsters, enemies.
Lava.
Well, you're fucking behind. This is why I want you to watch on Discord. You can pop out the Discord, but like.
Yeah, I can. I know.
Nah, you don't even have to be here, so I don't need you to watch. But I enjoy the company.
I was thinking of recording some drawing, because I got some headshots to record. Ironically, the headshots were meant to be warm-ups before I record something, and now I've got a warm-up before I record the headshots. Might do some more headshots as warm-up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Let's go!
Let's fight. Fight things. Fighting, fighting, running dramatically, swing, cling, cling. Ooh, that's a big sword. Is that a sword or is that someone's door that you sharpened? Gotta tell you, I prefer attacking with like light, quick weapons, but my favorite brand of fantasy weapons to see being used is the one where it's like, is that a hammer or is that just a large boulder you tape to a stick? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, that shouldn't conceivably work as a weapon.
Well, for what it's worth...
It's just so gigantic and you're swinging it around.
For what it's worth, Cloud has been enhanced, like, with the, like, Mako energy. So he actually can, like, he's superhuman, essentially. So he can swing a weapon that big.
Funky.
Like, it is perfectly reasonable. Furion is not that cool.
Hey, you wanna give me a random Danganronpa or Genshin character to draw right now?
I'll wait, see what the first character Fee sees is, and that's the character. Fee is playing Danganronpa for the first time.
Danganronpa 1?
Yeah.
Oh, funky.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that on stream so you can capitalize on it?
No. Because I'm sick of that.
That's fair.
Look at all these people that you don't know. Except you should know one of them. The boy with the yellow hair is the boy you drew for my thing.
I think I'd recognize Tidus anyway.
Oh, Sayaka.
Sayaka.
That's the first character he saw.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's the first encounter besides Makoto.
Well, no, he's like in the game a bit.
Oh.
Like he's in he's in the free time events for chapter 1.
Oh. Yeah, the first free time event you do is with Sayaka.
No, it's not the first
you don't have to, but you encounter her.
It's not the first one. It's not the first one.
Oh, okay. Fuck me then, I guess.
I'm not gonna inundate you with their experience just because I'm not really babysitting them through the game. So like I'm not gonna be like constantly aware of where and when they are.
Was broken. Those who answered Chaos's call.
I gotta look up my own art as a ref? What?
Force.
Oh.
Cringe.
Oh no, the balance.
Oh no, not the balance.
It's broke. Oh no! Our balance! It's broken!
Fuck, we're gonna fall over so much now.
The conflict that has continued for eons.
Not what I meant.
About to end in chaos.
That's not what I meant!
The world
oh, the fan was already on full blast. And I'm still overheating.
Into a vortex of disorder.
That's a shame.
As for the few surviving warriors...
Oh no. Bad things are happening?
No, not bad things.
There's our boy.
I hate when bad things happen.
There's our boy.
Is he our boy?
Yes, he's one of our boys.
Okay.
We have 10 assorted boys and girl.
Ah.
I have been defeated.
As is the way.
Yeah. 10 assorted boys and girl.
And the token female.
Yes. 9 boys and 1 girl. And there's also only 1 female antagonist as well. Making 18 boys and 2 girls.
It's the Smurfette Principle.
Yep. Alright, we've got to walk towards the shining light, I guess.
Gotta love how everyone's got their personality trait that is their name, and Smurfette's defining like characteristic is
that she has
girl.
a female name.
Is that she is a girl. That is her only defining characteristic.
So this is this is the main game. You move your piece along these pieces, and so you have destiny points in the top left. And whenever you want to move your piece to a new place, it costs a destiny point. And the more destiny points you end a level with, the better your level bonus is. So I'm gonna do that, because that's literally the only thing to do. I did it!
You did it! Good job.
100 gil. Did it finish? Awesome. So yeah, throw some
Gil,
chips in.
that's like in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, for another 20 minutes. What did you say, Fee? Fee. What did you say, Tyler?
Gil, that's like in Final Fantasy 14.
It's in all the Final Fantasies. It's the mainstay
Sounds
currency
like-
for every Final Fantasy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Here you go. Now there's an enemy in my way. Defeating an enemy gives me back 1 destiny point. I believe. Maybe that comes in later. It doesn't say that it does that. So like, I haven't used the destiny point yet, by the way, Tyler. This is like a weird thing to explain. Like, I confirm where I want to move my piece to, like from point A to point B. Like, I'm confirming point B now, and that uses 1 destiny point. Yeah, see? And now I could move again. And when I move my home area to a new area with 1 destiny point, I can attack anything that's next to me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll fight with all our strength.
Ow! They hit my bum.
No, not your bum. It's one of your key features.
And then I blew him up. With
That's your
light.
defining characteristics.
I have a bum.
The light is always with
You have a bum.
I have a bum.
You have an unhit bum.
Well, it's not unhit anymore.
No! Your
Okay.
identity!
Okay, yeah, I don't get destiny points back yet for killing enemies. I will in future, though. There we go. I'm doing it, Mom. I'm playing Dissidia.
You are. I'm so proud of you.
I love this game. The sequel is better, but the sequel doesn't have an achievement set yet. And this, the sequel and the main game do that thing where you can, like, import your save from the first game to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, there you go. Do you see? DP chance. Win within 10 seconds, and I get 1 DP.
Funky. Don't
Yeah.
you spend a DP to start the fight, though?
Yeah, but the idea is if I
So
can...
it's just make your DP back?
Right. But now here's the thing, right? If I can put my home square next to multiple enemies, I don't have to spend the DP to fight more than 1 enemy, because I can fight anything next to my home square. Right?
Alright.
So that's how you, like, come out of a level with more DP. I would usually come out of this level with 0 DP, because I'd have to spend 1 to fight this enemy, spend 1 to move next to the chest, and then spend 1 to move next to the end goal.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can beat this fight within 10 seconds, I'll get the DP back, and I'll exit the stage with 1 DP.
We'll fight with all our strength.
Hey, lucky they are the easiest fights in the game.
This victory will be remembered.
Will it?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Now I gained the DP back, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, I got equipment. And my attack goes up. And see, now I end it with 1 DP, and I just get a better level bonus. There's some very important bonuses in the DP rewards. There's some like very important bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna show us. Yeah, see? So here's what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
I only spend 1 DP to move my home space here, but both of these enemies will give me 1 when I win. If I, you know, do the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that way, I'll come out of this with 1 extra DP. That's the goal.
Give me strength.
Do the thing. Don't fuck up.
Critical attack! Critical attack! Critical attack! Alright, I know what I have to do. I have to use the EX fucking the super attack mode. There you go. There's some critical attacks. I didn't engage the ultimate attack because that spends the whole bar, and they were already dead. So why spend the bar doing the ultimate attack when they're already dead, right?
Yeah.
And that means I save the bar. Like you can see in the bottom right, now that I'm back on the field, I save the bar for the next fight.
Give me
I love this game.
shine brighter. I give my all to this sword. Repair.
You're finished.
I'm gonna level up, I think. Or not.
This victory will be remembered.
I'm gonna level up soon. And then, yeah, look at that. Now I'm gonna end the bonus with the level 2. With 2 DP. And I'm gonna get 600 gills. Which is so good. Oh, but I did a retry. That's the thing. The amount of times you retry does affect your, the score at the end. So you do have to be careful.
Just like Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That one doesn't look the same.
No, it's got a chest. What matter of feed is this? Ah.
Oh. So that's when an enemy is the final thing.
Sayaka. Yeah, doodled
So
Sayaka.
instead of just a thing I shatter, this is an enemy I have to fight. That's the final boss. Well, not the final boss, but it's like, you know, the final boss for that level.
I have doodled Sayaka.
I'm proud of you.
Cool. You want to show Fee?
I mean, I am streaming, Tyler?
Oh, that's fair. I forgot.
Light. Give me strength.
That's cool though.
Oh,
Happy for you.
different music.
Alright. That is one benefit to getting you to stream it, Jimmy. I get to hear all the music and shit.
Yeah.
Something to
Or you can
consider.
just turn the...
This victory.
Well, no, you wouldn't, because then you'd be able to hear yourself. I'd like to see... Ooh, I got an achievement. My first achievement, guys.
Yay. Who should I doodle next? Ask Fee.
B. Who should Tyler doodle next?
From either Genshin or Danganronpa. I don't want to draw anyone else.
Video game. No. Obviously.
Cosmos.
Danganronpa or Genshin.
They suggested the Dark Souls Firekeeper. Yeah.
No.
Sakura, they said. But firstly,
Defeated by chaos,
cutscene.
There's a shiny lady.
the god of discord.
She's Cosmos.
Chaos. His
She's
Nice.
powers destroyed the balance of
Oh
all
no.
things, threatening the fabric of reality.
Because the bad guys won.
Destroyed the balance.
Yeah.
The balance! Not the balance! Threatening the fabric of reality. If the fabric of reality
All existence
was
is on the
destroyed,
brink
wouldn't
of
that
doom.
also...
No, it
Never
is
mind.
on the It's on the brink of doom.
And you are the
Yeah,
last
but like if
hope
the
left
enemies
to this
destroyed
world.
the fabric of reality, wouldn't that fuck them up
I
too?
implore you,
Wouldn't they have a vested
Yes.
interest in not destroying the fabric of reality?
Nope, they are hell-bent on destruction. That's what Chaos stands
the
for.
light of the crystals.
Okay.
The crystals embody the strength
All right.
to face despair. With 10 gathered, there is hope yet to save the world.
Gotta love the simple, uncomplicated plots of like, these people are good because they don't want to die or don't want other people to die.
But you
And
must
these
believe
people
it
are
and
bad
follow
because they
it
just
to
want
the
everything to
end.
die.
Even if you know not
All right,
where
buddy.
that path leads.
I suppose that makes things easy.
Not a problem. I've always gotten by on my own.
Oh, hey, I like
Really
you.
easy
Hi.
to
Who are
find.
you?
It wouldn't be a treasure hunt.
Which
would
one are
it?
you
Is your
talking
sword a gun?
Forcing around,
Yes.
though. This isn't the
Do you
time.
want me to
Funky.
just? Do you want me to just fucking?
It's
Yeah.
time for some serious
Just have
fun.
this one.
You don't have to worry.
Okay.
I'm here with you. If it gets scary, just believe in me. I'm
Oh boy.
counting on you.
The paths to our crystals may be different for each of us. But
How does he breathe in
we've
that helmet though?
strength in our allies.
How does he speak in that helmet?
And if we put that strength together, we'll have nothing to fear.
Hey, who? What is that guy's name?
Furion.
God Chaos
Yes,
is
you've
leading
heard his
these
voice
forces
actor
of
before.
disorder.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look up.
They're headed straight for us. But I'm ready for whatever comes my way.
The tougher the enemy, the more fired up I get.
That's Tidus.
Thank you all. Though what remains of this world is on the verge of collapse.
Yep.
I must hold
Yeah.
it together
I knew it.
until you find
Yeah.
your crystals. Forgive me. I want
Yes,
to be
Furion's
with you.
voice actor is a very, very well-known and very
Allow
widespread
me to
voice actor.
rest. Then
Yep.
soon,
I'm also pretty sure he plays a role in
Your
a
radiant light
in one of the
shall
Persona
always
5
be with
characters
us.
that I know.
You. Also, Rantaro and Hajime. That's where I heard it from.
Yeah.
Johnny Young Bosch.
Yes. So Cosmos just commanded us to get our crystals.
And I guess also, you know, never mind.
No, it is literally just get your crystals.
Yeah. Hey, you. I like you.
You want me to play him first then?
Play Sasori too? Funky. I'm still looking through his IMDb.
Oi,
Yeah?
the guy that you like.
Well, wouldn't that mean he's gone faster? Do whichever one you want.
No, because a lot of them appear in other people's stories as well.
Alright, well, play whoever you want. Who do you like most? Hajime Hinata.
I've got to literally buy every single one of these things, so... Realistically, there's not a... Not really much of an order in which I should be buying these.
Oh, also Ichigo? Funky.
So which one do you want me to play? And you can see the difficulty at the bottom, but that doesn't really matter, because I'm God Gamer.
Do the hardest one first, make the difficulty curve go down.
Well, it's not going to affect, because every single character has their own level, so... This one's always going to be the hardest, and it's not going to affect the difficulty of the rest of them.
Well, I mean, like, if they all have their own difficulty, then do the hardest one first, and then go down in difficulty.
Or you can just pick the character that you like, because you want to see more of him.
Why do you tell me to choose if you're just gonna do whatever you want anyway?
I'm not doing whatever I want. There's 2 5-star ones. There's this guy, and then there's this girl.
Do the girl.
Girl. It will be kind of difficult.
Terra
Funky.
possesses vast magical potential inside. She travels in search of her crystal, together with a boy known as the Onion Knight.
What?
Already
Alright.
his crystal.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
These
it.
stories do have a canonical order as well, by the way. So, like...
The boy has spoken little since she woke from her slumber.
I just love the hilarity of the very serious voice saying, the boy known as the Onion Knight. Alright.
Onion Knight is a Final Fantasy staple. It's basically the jack of all trades.
Inside Terra.
Okay.
Yeah.
It still sounds ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. But yeah, it's from a very early
also,
Final Fantasy.
Nero from Devil May Cry.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. He does do Nero. Yeah, this game has voice acting. Like, it's, you know...
I am still scrolling through this guy's IMDb.
Well, stop!
He is fucking everywhere.
Have stopped. I can't feel the enemy's moves, or the presence of our friends.
Oh no.
This has never happened before. But don't worry about me. I feel fine, so...
I'll protect you.
What?
I'll always protect you, Terra. That's a promise.
That's a death flag.
That's such a huge fucking death flag.
Always thought of you as something of a
Sabo in
rascal.
One Piece.
Oh my god, he
Why
does,
did you
yeah.
become so knightly?
So, you don't remember anything?
Huh?
Also, the
Nothing.
cat in
Never
Sailor
mind.
Moon.
Come on,
Haven't seen
Apparently.
that
keep
one.
going.
Anyway, Tyler.
Ever since I woke up,
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I'm almost at the bottom.
I've forgotten something important.
Also, Spider-Man and one of the Spider-Mans.
But I can't remember.
Terra's forgotten something.
What it could have been.
Onion Boy is collecting death flags.
Even
It's a
when
good
I
start.
Cool.
It's a good start.
Terra, are you coming?
Oh,
Tara, I found these flags.
They've got skulls on them. They're pirate
I know it will
flags.
come back to me.
I want to be a pirate one day when I grow up. Another flag appears.
I can find the way to the crystal.
If we finish, when we're done with this mission, let's go
take-
on a pirate ship.
Yeah,
Let's get a pirate ship together.
Let's X together.
When this is all over, I'll hold on to these.
Alright. Terra learns many long-range magic attacks. She's one of my favorites to play, actually.
Funky.
Okay.
So Sakura.
He can't equip that broadsword, that's fine. Alright. So Terra plays differently than the other guy that we were playing. Obviously.
Obviously. Smack, smack, smack.
She's way different. I love the way Terra plays, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. So this game is actually multiplayer. Like, you can play it with other players. Though it's an emulator, so it's like weird to set up. You basically have to both download the emulator and sort of like do like
just
a weird
like
multiplayer.
Just like Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, basically. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, I don't have a long range HP attack yet. Oh, I do with this. Can you also bring the pickle stuff from the fridge fee, if you wouldn't mind? Thank you very much.
I was so frightened.
You were frightened, Terra? Oh no! Terra's...
Why? You fucking decimated that guy.
Terra's like...
They never even touched you.
They did hit me once. So that red enemy, he's like an aggressive one. The moment I move past him, he automatically pulls me into a chain. Thank you, babe.
Funky.
Oh, hell yes. Chips and pie, Tyler. Chips and pie.
Chips and pie. That's what I was missing.
Yeah. And then finally, probably want to hit the light because it's getting dark in here. Hell to the yes. Sorry, I'm hungry, so food appearing in front of me is very good.
Yeah, same.
Thank you. It's really good when food just appears in front of you, you know?
Yeah. By no one's contribution or effort.
Yeah, no. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, my love. Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Thank you, Fee. I also love you.
Did you hear that, Fee? This might be hard. I'm gonna win in 10 seconds. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen at this low level.
I believe in you.
Nah, there's no way it's gonna happen. I just don't have the power. It's perfectly viable to come back and play these... Ow! When you're higher level. To get all the rewards. And I will be. I'll have to replay all of these like 2 or 3 times each. Which, to you, probably sounds like a chore. But...
No.
You don't think it sounds like a chore?
I played one of the boss fights in Ultra Despair Girls for like 2 hours.
Do you need to do it for that long?
No.
Okay.
Probably not. I was just, vibing.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to give me an idea.
I had a podcast on.
I will want to do that, like, obviously for the farm, you know, because I want the achievements as well. You'll have to give me a vague idea of how much money I need. How do you do it for that long anyway? Don't you run out of bullets, or does the boss like dispense?
You keep getting drops.
The boss dispenses goodies.
No, they just keep appearing, like they keep getting thrown onto the field.
Yeah.
It happens in all of the maps, but you haven't needed anything, so. But like if you like for example in a Jotaro's boss fight, if you like ran out of knockout bullets or if you didn't have a lot, they'd just appear.
They did. It actually happened.
They'd just be like thrown.
It did actually. It happened once at the start of the fight. I watched it happen, but it looked like it came from the boss. So that's why I was saying the boss dispenses them.
Well, it just kind of gets thrown in.
Yeah, okay.
It's implied to be being thrown in by the kids, I think.
Yeah.
The same way that they just give you random shit sometimes.
In the way that they're on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most of the kids... sorry. Yeah, like most of the kids are on the despair side. And there's just like a few random kids in the audience that have just got full of goodies that they throw onto the field for you.
I guess there's no avoiding this. Get away! Don't! Don't!
I collect these magical things because it gives me my ultimate attacks.
Funky.
Okay. Nah, he dodged, but I still hit him.
Haha.
Yeah, you just sit there and take that. Like a good bitch.
There's still something I must do.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Terra thought she felt a presence.
Oh no.
Okay, this one I can do. Bravery break within 10 seconds. Especially with an enemy that's got nothing but, like, you know, the level down equipment.
If this is the path I've chosen.
Come on. Well, I can do that one. Fails it.
This is the path I've chosen.
Oh my god. Okay. All these retries are going to affect my score.
This is the path I've chosen. Get away! Get away! Get away!
0?
Don't!
Thank you.
Malevolent winds.
Get the fuck out of here. Wow, I am weak.
There's still something I must do.
Oh! I've leveled up, Tyler.
Funky.
I'm level 3 now.
This is the path I've chosen. Get away! Don't!
Ow.
Don't! Malevolent winds.
Gotta love the range on that tornado. It's not good.
You'd think it'd be better.
No,
It's a
it has like a
tornado.
very light suck in.
Malevolent winds.
Okay.
Yeah, you child.
Just literally trying to write explicit fic. That's where my mind's at right now.
I don't want to hear
I was so
excuses.
You don't.
Child.
I think you do want to hear it. You're gonna want to read it when it's done.
Am I?
Yeah.
Who's it between?
I don't know. Do you like explicit fic?
Yeah, definitely. But like, I kind of consider Benny a kid. I know he's not,
Alright.
but like, he's just too young acting for me to like want to see him sexually.
Yeah, it'd be like
So it's not like
Paimon said she's an adult, but
Right. So it's not like I look down on other people for seeing it, it's just more like, no, you're too young acting for me to be attracted
for
to
you to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Right. It'd just be too awkward.
Like, I totally, like, Kaibedo? Fucking totally fine. They're both adults in my mind, right?
Right. They both are very obvious adults.
Yeah. Benny's an adult in age, I assume.
I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little more iffy about like I've seen for whatever reason I think it's Albedo and Chung Yoon shipped.
Yeah, so that's like real bad to me because that's like Chung Yoon doesn't really.
Chung Yoon may or may not be an adult. Albedo's definitely an adult. A little iffy on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be real.
Like, see, that's the thing, right? Being into the
also
anime...
shipping the Traveler with either Razor or Bennett.
Is the Traveler a child?
The Traveler is an adult. The Traveler's at least 500. Like that's the only number we have regarding them. They are at least 500, and they seem to be fully grown 500 years ago. So that's, you know.
Yeah. But anyway, here's the thing about being in the anime scene, Tyler, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what it is I'm about to bring up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The anime can be weird with that territory.
I guess there's no avoiding this.
So, for me, it's not just about canonical age, it's about, like, if they're coded like a child, that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's like
Hyoko, for instance.
Exactly. Sexualizing Hyoko is bad. Big bad.
Yeah. Because they definitely designed her to do that. Be that way.
Yeah, a child who can't even do her own dress, basically. Or are we thinking of a different character?
And cries all the time.
Oh, yeah, no, we're thinking of the same. Yeah.
Yeah, we're both thinking of Hyoko.
So yeah, like, it's not just about, you know, is the character that age, it's whether they're coded to be like a child, because people who are like, oh, I can actually like this character because they're not that age, just kind of shows that they want to like underage characters.
Yeah.
And that's not
I know
good.
they look like a baby, but they're like actually like a 3,000-year-old deity that just looks like that. Okay, but you're still attracted to the body that's a baby.
Exactly. And that's a no-no.
That's a no-no, as Kotoko would tell us. I drew Sakura.
Oh. Have a look at what Emperor is saying.
Seems the pawn's allegiance is... Oh, alright.
You took so long.
She does not find her.
It said that he's not so black and white. Her existence is like proof of that.
The hands of that clown, how remarkably droll. Izuru? Is that you? Clown is just as scheming as you are. You compare me to that gibbering nihilist? Now I have a goal to escape the ultimate end and build a future anew.
Okay, so he doesn't
Aren't you
want to
causing the end?
Well, yeah, but he wants to create something new out of it. So essentially, Final Fantasy villains can be divided into creationists and destructionists.
Creationists and arsonists.
Basically, some of them seek death in destruction. Some of them seek life in destruction. Essentially, like they want to create something new out of the charred remains of the world.
Like controlled burns in forests to promote new growth.
Yes and no, because the kind of destruction they want is definitely not controlled. Like
right, but like that idea.
Yeah, they want to cause a total apocalypse and end all civilization as it's known, so that they can be at the top of the new civilization. Whereas others want to go out, want to end civilization and themselves along with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kojima, I love it. I gave him freckles because I like it.
Uh-oh.
Your hat looks so silly.
Huh? For cheering me up back there. To be honest, I was getting scared. It seems like I've been getting nowhere, while everyone else is making strides.
This is true. Terra is one of the last characters to get a crystal.
I still don't know where to go. I wonder if things will change.
Why do you stop like that? That's so... Alright,
Not
whatever.
Exactly. I got mine because things changed. Someone once told me, the crystal lights the way to what you seek. So, all you have to do is
his playthrough would have happened before hers?
Yes.
Because he would have got his crystal in it?
Yep.
Feeling.
And
cool.
Terra is a major part of his playthrough as well.
I don't think I feel anything.
Without spoiling too much, he spends a lot of time running away, and the way he got his crystal was by
just like you did.
Being courageous and trying to protect someone.
I never give up
and that's why he starts off Terra's playthrough by saying, I will protect you.
Someday.
Because it's supposed to be a mark of Onion Knight's change.
I have a knack for knowing these things.
But of course, you know,
I'm
there's no technical way to know what order they are done in.
That feels like a thing they should just, like, tell you.
The difficulty is supposed to be. The difficulty is essentially the canon order that they get them in. Everyone sort of gets theirs around the same time based on their difficulty. So Terra and Warrior of Light are the last ones to get them because they have the highest difficulty. The idea is the world is constantly getting stronger.
So we're going to be playing this game backwards then.
Essentially, what I was going to do is take it in turns to pick who gets to pick the story. Because I was actually going to do Onion Knights after this, if only because Onion Knight is also one of my other favorite playable characters.
I think you should just do it completely backwards.
Yeah? If we were doing it completely backwards, we technically would have done Warrior of Light first.
Huh?
If we were doing it completely backwards, we technically would have done Warrior of Light first. He is the absolute last to get his crystal.
Right.
He gets his moments before the second stage of chapters opens, basically.
Funky.
Yeah.
Sorry, turn that stabilizer up.
Making food
turn
still.
Color to black. Get my fade in pen. Pull up OBS.
You're gonna be OBSing while I'm OBSing?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
We're gonna cross the streams, my dude.
Cross my streams, daddy. What?
Careful, Terra. Check out the enemy's equipment before going
Yes,
to battle.
sorry,
right?
I'm just, you know. Like, I get handed a plate of food, but I'm also, like, I also have bread with it, so I'm, like, making sandwiches out of the food, out of the chips and pie.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Chip sandwiches.
Yeah, I've put, like, chips and some of the stuffing from the inside of the pie on the sandwich.
Oh.
Remember, when I say pie, I mean meat pie in Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, it's like beef mince and, like, savoury sauce, and it's tasty.
There's no Thanksgiving in Australia, is there?
Nope. We don't have anything to be thankful for.
Neither do we, really, but
you
we sure do like telling the wrong history.
Mm-hmm. Remember that time the natives kindly stepped aside and let you take their land?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was,
Oh man, Fee, you've already almost eaten it, but using the pie sauce as dip for the... Oh, you are doing it! As dip for the chips? So freaking tasty. Something about that that's just perfect. Yeah, I can't imagine what you were thinking, Tyler, when I was like, having a pie and chips, like fucking apple pie.
I was thinking of pumpkin pie.
Oh, yeah. Nope, like a meat pie.
I was still thinking that'd be fine because sweet and salty.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's like dipping your chips in your milkshake.
Sure.
That's what people do.
Fries, but yes, okay.
Alright. This map's kind of complicated. Isn't it?
Hmm? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell what any of this shit means.
You've been
Have
watching
fun.
me. You've been watching me. These little dudes are enemies. Yeah, these little dudes are enemies. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a potion. The rest of the stuff you don't know. This is like a locked square, so I have to... It only opens once I do something. Gold enemy is a special enemy. They have a summon, essentially. Special locked areas, they only open the second time I play through. And that's the final stage. And any enemy that has the exclamation mark has the DP reward. So, like, I can get an extra destiny point if I do the fight correctly. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend a while in this fight getting my ultimate bar. Yeah? Yeah.
This is the path I've chosen. Get away!
Get Shrek. Ow, 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 ow!
Malevolent wind. Get away! Don't! Don't! Get away! Don't!
Yeah. So yeah, I'm leaving him alive because I want to build the ultimate bar up. With those. It's almost full.
I believe in you.
Oh, so when you see my bravery numbers glowing and blue like that, that means the next HP attack I do will kill them. So like, at this point I'm just playing with my food.
Just toying with him like a cat.
You can see my health. You can see my health anyway. Like, my health is the teal aqua bar in the bottom left. It's like 1,182 out of 1,182. You can see his on the right. I did more health than he had in him.
Thank goodness.
Alright. I gotta win within 10 seconds, and this is a level 7 enemy. This is gonna be hard.
I believe in you.
I have never seen such strength.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen, actually. Well, maybe. Nah, it won't happen.
I can protect everything.
Arrgh. You get a stronger voice when she goes beast mode.
Yeah, she's literally a beast.
Everyone lusts for power, it seems.
So her thing from the original Final Fantasy she's from is that, like, summons are like a very universal thing in Final Fantasy, like creatures that you can, like, like gods, essentially, that you can bring to the battle to help you temporarily. And across all the Final Fantasy games, they've just been, like, things that appear in the battle for a little bit of time and then leave after they do their one thing that they're doing. But in this game, well, not in this game, in the game that she's from originally, Terra is part summon. Like, the creatures... Ow. No, thank you. Like, an Eidolon had relations with a human and made Terra. So that's why she goes beast mode. Because, you know, that's her summonness. How much of that were you listening to?
I opened Instagram and then my body just like, I think I just like tripped forward in time. I completely zoned out.
For fuck's sake.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I wasn't even paying attention to what I was looking at on Instagram, if I'm being honest.
Come on, Tyler.
Like my soul left my body.
Tyler, come on.
Sorry.
The reason she goes beast mode is because she's part god.
Oh, funky.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of that around, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is a god? In Final Fantasy, I mean. Like, what gods are there? Besides the... Well, I mean, is it just the chaos and not chaos?
Chaos and Cosmos are only in Dissidia. They're not a
Right.
part of normal Final Fantasy lore.
Alright, there was the gods that we had to pick from 14.
They're not really... Tyler, believe it or not, and you might actually believe it, this is an extremely difficult question to answer.
I believed it when I said, what is a god in Final Fantasy besides Chaos and Cosmos? And you were like, well... I was like, oh, this is gonna be... This is a thing. Okay.
I don't actually think there are any gods in Final Fantasy games. But there are way more characters trying to become gods.
Mm-hmm. Which implies they have something to strive towards.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have, like, churches, though? Doesn't that imply that there's a god that they're worshipping?
Not really.
Okay.
As in, they don't really have churches. You didn't let me answer the question.
Oh, okay. You... Alright.
I have food in my
so
mouth.
how is she part god? Does that just mean she's part really strong?
Well, I did explain this, Tyler.
If gods aren't real?
I did actually explain that one. But
Oh,
someone
sorry.
was on their
I wasn't
Instagram.
listening.
Yeah. So there's a mainstay in the Final Fantasy series known as like summons, but they often come in lots of other names. Guardian Forces, Aeons, Eidolons, Gestalts, or Gestalts, however you pronounce that.
Yeah.
They are, like, I would describe them as gods, but they're like almost like a mixture between higher beings and lesser beings, because they sort of act with a lesser intelligence. Like, they're non-human most of the time. Like, you know, it's like a giant electric horse, or like, you know, giant fire demon dog, right? But they have the power of like gods, because like at the barest will of their command, they create gigantic explosions of their whatever magical energy they're capable of doing.
Yeah.
Like, Odin is a good example. Odin is in Final Fantasy XIV. In all of them, sorry. And he is a mindless warrior who just roams around attacking, you know, whatever, like, powerful fights he can. And if you beat him, then he just helps
Like
you.
Child.
He is even more mindless than Child, which is saying something.
I also like the if you beat him, he fights with you. He'll join your side.
But one of the other problems with this conversation is that every single Final Fantasy does things slightly different. It tweaks things slightly differently. So some Final Fantasies, sometimes summons might have a little bit more intelligence than normal and act like they have a civilization, right?
Oh, funky.
So I've given you the overall of what summons are. In Final Fantasy VI, that's the case. There are like almost a race of creatures that have their own secluded civilization. They were hunted to extinction because they have the power of magic, and the humans killed them to take magic for themselves. And so that's why they're sort of hiding in seclusion.
Oh, those funky humans, huh?
The summoner, one of the summons did the nasty with a human, and that's why Terra's half god. He's like half Eidolon, essentially. Like, she's half summoned. From the game that Terra's from, people don't have access to magic innately. They have to equip Magicite, which are basically the carcasses of a summon condensed into a little crystal. But she has it innately because she's got the blood of an Eidolon. I hope that explains. It doesn't really answer your question of what gods there are, and that's the problem.
Nope, but it gave me a lot of other words. Also, this picture of Death the Kid, but like Dia de los Muertos style. Funky.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's actually any Final Fantasy game that has actual gods in it. Or if it's just people who become a god and decide they are self-made a god because they achieved a certain level of power.
Mm-hmm.
No, it really is just people who think they are gods because they become powerful. That really is all it is.
God damn it.
And like, there are, you know, people who believe in the gods in Final Fantasy XIV, but I think that's the first time it actually happens.
Pew pew! Pew pew!
In Final Fantasy XIII, right? In addition to summons, that's the game where they're called gestalts. In addition to that, there are these things called l'Cie. And the l'Cie are essentially gods in the sense that they have, like, divine power. But people don't worship them. They almost have a very normal role. The seas provide electricity for certain regions of the city or a constant source of food. However, in addition to that, if humans get too close to l'Cie... Oh no, they're called fal'Cie, sorry, my bad. If humans get too close to fal'Cie, the fal'Cie will sort of brand them, give them magical powers and a vision, and their goal is to complete that vision. And it's kind of fucked up why Final Fantasy XIII is a fucked up game. If they complete the vision, they die, but like in a way that suggests they're going to heaven. Like they turn into crystal and become a beautiful structure. And if they fail to complete that vision within a certain amount of time, they die in a way that suggests they're experiencing a lot of pain. Because they become like this grotesque monster that the other people have to hunt down.
Right.
And that's very, like, that's very adjacent to religion.
What a smashing display!
Oh.
Demolition is so moving.
Oh, hello.
Know that.
Oh, you are silly.
Kefka, what are you scheming?
Kefka. Oh, so we know this person.
Strong you were. You know,
So I've told you that...
You are flamboyant.
Oh, I love Kefka. Kefka's one of my favorites. So I've told you this game is full of one person from each game, one good guy from each game and one bad guy from each game. Terra's the good guy from 6, Onion Knight is the good guy from 3, Kefka's the bad guy from 6. So Terra and Kefka are directly opposed.
Okay. Is that why he appears here?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Is the one girl antagonist and the one girl protagonist from the same game?
No. Because
Oh
Terra,
wait,
yeah.
right, I just
In
realized
fact,
that.
ironically enough, the one girl antagonist is from 3.
What's this?
He's
How funky.
He's Onion Boy's antagonist. She's Onion. Well, actually, girl, but they use it pronouns.
Ah.
Yeah,
It
it's
uses pronouns.
yeah, it uses its pronouns. Oh, actually, I think they also use they. I'm
We'll
not sure.
see when we encounter it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just it, but I think that they sometimes say they as well. But yeah, it uses its pronouns because it doesn't even consider itself alive. It's just a creature of the void, and all it wants to do is bring the world to void. Hint: they're one of the destructionists.
One of the arsonists. Cool.
Yes. Kefka's also one of the... I'm going to call them arsonists now. Kefka's also one of the arsonists.
No kidding.
What are you saying? You don't mean...
You don't mean you're evil?
Well, actually,
No way!
he's hinting that he took control of Terra and used her explosive magical powers to hurt Onion Knight, which is what happens in Onion Knight's story.
Your precious companion, that little kid, to a bloody pulp. It looked like you were enjoying it. How could you forget?
And Onion Knight was just fine with that?
Well,
He was
yeah,
just like,
because
"No,
he knew he
fine."
could save Terra if he cured her.
Dangerous creature. The more you fight,
Slash beat her up because that's the boss for that
the more
fight.
your powers grow out of control.
Oh, Chihiro, my beloved.
Incarnate. That's what you are, my dear.
You're lying.
You're lying. Oh no. Look, here's another enemy for you. Ta! Oka! Oh, come on! I want to see some more of that cataclysmic power. Let's destroy it all, you and me! Friends, enemies, everybody and everything!
Oh yeah, he's
He's a little crazy.
I'll take you on. Terra, run!
No, this is my playthrough. I have to...
What happened? Where did you go?
Not sound as distressed as you should be.
I have to find him.
Do.
But I...
She's questioning herself. Grr, arg. I hate.
Come on, you can do a better
Hate you.
flamboyant clown voice than that.
I love
Here
Kev.
comes the boy!
Here comes the boy! Hello, boy!
That's the voice.
Yeah, that is basically Kefka's voice. What are you trying to do? Why you're so obsessed with Terra? You imitation hero. Ouch. Rude. Alright. Can't do this alone. Didn't think I'd be so lost without him. Aw, Terra's sad. Guys, Terra's sad.
Your self-esteem is like fucking Mariana Trench, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
but
she's not a...
glad you're surprised.
She is not a confident lady.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Keep foe from getting EX cores, that's easy enough. Win without taking damage. Win battle. See how much higher level they are than me? Like, I'm level 5, this one's level 18. That's what happened. Like, you see which one I'm talking about, like this one.
Yeah.
That's because they have, like, that, yeah, you can see that the icon on the board also looks different. Like, they're, like, real tall and, like, magnificent.
Elite.
Yeah. Win within 10 seconds. Bravery break. I probably can't do win within 10 seconds, but I can probably do bravery break within 10 seconds.
Every day I realize I am more mentally ill than I think.
I guess there's no avoiding this. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Malevolent wind.
Ow, 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 ow.
Malevolent wind.
Well.
God, I love Izuru. I wish we got to see more Izuru.
There's still something I must do.
I did it!
You did it!
Alright, now I'm gonna win this fight without taking damage.
I have never seen such strength. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Get out of here, you son of a bitch.
Sorrowful waters. Malevolent wind.
Let me very slowly drift towards you with these giant tornadoes. He jumped into them! What is wrong with you?
No thoughts had empty.
Get away!
Get away! As I get close to you.
Get away!
Get away! Get away!
Malevolent
I don't need your sass, Tyler.
Get away!
don't.
She
Get
has
away!
one line for that move, and it's one of her most useful moves in the kit, okay? I did not choose
Malevolent
this life.
wind!
I did not choose this life. In fact, you chose this life, technically.
Did you see the message I said that Benny has a new elemental skill line? And it's throwing me off?
Yeah, he has a slightly different intonation for one of his ha's!
Yeah. Ha? That's what it is. He
Yeah.
usually goes, ha! And then he goes, ha?
Alright.
It's been throwing me off because, like, my brain just tunes out all the lines that I already know exist. So then I'm just hearing, like, white noise, and then I hear, ha? And I'm like, what?
I guess there's no avoiding this.
She's very strange.
Get away! Don't. Hey. Get away! Malevolent wind.
Malevolent wind.
Don't. Malevolent wind.
Yes, Tara, you couldn't move any faster while doing that.
Malevolent wind.
There you go.
Malevolent wind. Malevolent wind.
Tyler, I swear.
Malevolent wind.
Tyler.
I'm sorry.
I'm just glad it's over.
She's just glad it's over, Tyler.
I'm just glad it's over.
You like Tara?
Hmm?
Do you like Tara?
She seems fine. She's a little whiny, but whatever. We all need to whine a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do the real tough battle at level 6. But, I'm gonna use Mazer Eye on it. And make them have 20% less health. That should be helpful. Yeah?
I have never seen such strength. Malevolent wind.
Malevolent wind.
Must you mock me? Or mock her? Yeah, who are you mocking here? Me or her?
I'm not really, I'm just echoing.
Ow! Well, she can now kill me with any attack.
Oh jeez, that Chef Warrior D sure
Like-
got cooked by that lava.
Like that. Like that. She can kill me like
Oh
that.
no!
I died.
Oh no!
I'm dead.
Malevolent wind!
Shut up, Tyler.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Tyler.
Yeah.
I have never seen such strength. Get away! Don't.
Yeah.
Malevolent wind.
Oh, I got her right at the end. Oh, I should not have dodged backwards into that.
Malevolent wind. Steal her number. Her number is too high.
I can try.
Or too high. Oof. You did not steal her number.
Yeah, when she's that high level, stealing her number is basically not reasonable. I've just got to ignore her number and hopefully not get hit by her at all.
Get away!
Ow, 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 ow. Fucking hell. Ultimisha is such a good trap character.
What?
That's the person I'm fighting, is Ultimisha. She's the villain from the 8th game. What's up?
I'm trying to figure out what your definition of trap is.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by trap character?
What do you think I mean? Ow! I didn't mean to dash into that! What do you think I mean?
There's,
Oh, well, I leveled up.
There's this, one form of trap is like a transphobic term.
Why the fuck do you think I would mean that term, Tyler?
Well, that's why I was confused.
No,
I was trying to think what else
it's not. No, it's not why. It's not. That's why you were confused. Why the fuck do you think I would mean that? It means there's literally no way I could. She's also literally very obviously a woman. Like, it's not. There's no trap about her in that. What the fuck, Tyler?
I didn't think you meant that. That's why I was like, okay, so then, what does trap mean to you then? What does this mean to you?
What does the word trap mean, Tyler?
Well, I just told you what I thought it meant.
Really? So you've never heard of someone laying a trap?
No, like trap cards, I guess.
Like you've never heard of someone laying a trap? Like fucking...
Yeah, but what does that mean as a character? Like she has
laying
trap.
Laying traps. Literally what I mean by the word trap, Tyler. This is on you, buddy. What the fuck?
What do you mean by that? Like, does she have, like...
Oh, for fuck... What do you
She's, like, a good... she's, like, a good enemy to trap someone with?
What?
She lays traps? Does she lay traps?
Yes! What else do you think I mean?
You said she's a trap character!
Yes!
So I was like, what does that mean? Does she lay traps? Is she a trap?
Tyler, I swear to fuck. No, this is totally on you this time.
No.
Yes! I'm not fucking asking. What the fuck, Tyler? How long do you have to know me before you have to stop assuming I'm being transphobic?
I didn't assume you were transphobic.
Then what else could it have meant?
Well, I also didn't understand what it meant in the context of being a trapped character. So I was like, that's also what I was wondering.
But there's only one other definition for trap.
Yeah, but like, what does that mean for her as a character?
What?
Well, like, you've explained it now, but I'm saying, like...
Yeah, Steven, you can come up and use my fucking air fryer.
I won't be defeated.
Or you, not my air fryer, your air fryer, I should say. Ow.
Get away.
Oh, she got a fucking hit off, but I'm so close to winning, I don't want to redo the fight.
Oh, Cookie, my beloved.
Oh, come on!
Can't wait till you like him, and then you give me $5. Or a $5 sub, I guess.
What? I dodged to the side! Fire to the... Ah, I did so well!
You having some problems?
Did you get money on beating Tyler?
What?
I don't know what you're asking.
Betting?
No, he said beating.
Oh, well, there's a correction after that that says bet. We have a bet going for Danganronpa V3. Cause I've played V3. I'm the only one in the foursome that's played V3 already.
Awesome.
And me, you, Snowasil.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, Sil hasn't played it either.
Yeah.
I'm the only one here who has. Yeah, I'm the only one in my entire, like, every friend group, like, of all the people who play Danganronpa, who are, like, in the Danganronpa fandom, I'm the only one who's played V3. But yeah, I made a bet with Aretha that, cause I love Kokichi, and I made a bet with Aretha that, by the end of the game, he would also like Kokichi, even though he fucking hates him right now.
Yeah, the chance of that happening. It's getting lower by the minute. Fuck off! I was moving to the side, you son of a bitch. She's gonna kill me now.
I believe in
What?
You. Can you slide on those rails?
It didn't say that she was doing a move. What the fuck? It didn't say she was doing a move. That's cheating.
That does sound like cheating. I've never seen such strength. Well, you have the last 3 times it beat you.
Yeah, fuck you with your giant fucking axe.
Malevolent wind.
Yep. Ultimatia! Yeah, well, there was nothing I could do once she started casting that.
I believe in you, Aretha.
Shut up, Tyler. Fucking don't know
Just
what
the one I could feel it.
fucking trap is. Fucking Tyler.
I have never seen such strength. Malevolent wind. Malevolent wind. Get away! Get away! Get away! Malevolent wind.
Lol.
Malevolent wind. Malevolent wind.
I dodged that attack correctly this time.
Well, also, it's like an anime trope. And so some people use the term without, like, without knowing, that it's... the concept is transphobic. So...
Okay, but we've talked about that concept before.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh. Completely blanked on it.
What the? Ow, 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 ow. Come on, can I just land a fucking... Thank you.
Malevolent wind.
Get in the tornado! Thank you!
Wow. Malevolent. Malevolent
Fuck
wind.
you and your fucking apocalypse.
I want to do the male-female whore meme with the 3 Archons we know. With the 3 Archons. I'm sure you can guess which is which.
Yes! Eat my fucking ass. I won!
Funky. I believed in you the whole time. Never once doubted you.
Shut up, Tyler. Full of shit. Yes, Zhongli is male, Raiden is female, Venti is whore.
Yeah. Venti, my beloved. My
what time
favorite
do you
of the
have to go to work?
Archons.
What time is it? Are you alright there? Seem a little off. Yeah. I don't know. You just seem like you're not happy.
Fee, my beloved.
That's a mood. That's a mood, Gabriella. Oh, I'm not gonna win within 10 seconds. No. Oh shit, hold on. Hello? Oh,
You still
fuck
there?
off.
What's up?
Interrupt my fucking streams with your bullshit.
What?
Fucking hell.
What happened?
Phone call, again. I don't know why the fuck my internet cuts out when my phone fucking rings.
Ugh, that's annoying.
Very. Especially when they're fucking spam calls. Fuck off.
This is the path I've chosen.
Really? You're gonna run the fuck away from me? Yeah, well... Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this fight in 10 minutes. In 10 seconds. What I wanted to do.
No more running. I can protect everything. I won't be defeated. I was so right.
Hey, I finally learnt one of her good moves.
This is the path I've chosen. Get away! Get away!
Cool. Cool. Are you done now? I tried, man. Okay, you got an attack
I
on
believe
me.
in you.
Are you fucking serious? Does Tornado take that long to fucking start? Such a bad move.
Malevolent wind. Malevolent wind.
Eat my ice cube up your ass.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? It's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Malevolent wind.
Oh my god, Terra.
Sorrowful waters.
You need a better HP attack in the air, girl.
I'm just glad it's over.
Just glad it's over. So my baby girl.
It's not, though.
Never is
It never is. Alright. I gotta summon
Funky
Demon Wall. What does this summon do? Ah, when I have less than 50% of my bravery, he automatically pops out and shields me. Stops me from losing more bravery.
That's useful.
It is. I also just got a much better piece of equipment. Oh, it's exactly the same. Oh, okay. It increases EX mode duration by a bit. Okay. Did you notice that final piece wasn't black? It was like all white and it had a wing?
I did see that.
That means that my final boss is a good guy!
Like you were enjoying it.
Oh no! Are you gonna fight, him?
I don't want to
Onion?
destroy anything.
The onion?
I don't know.
This?
Uh-oh.
Be funny if both of their paths involve them fighting each other as a boss fight.
Strength. What's happening to me?
Oh, no.
Why are you
It's someone
here?
else. Hello.
Please, you have to get away.
No, I won't
What are you doing? Please don't.
fight you. So does every line have some place where you fight a good guy?
Not every single one.
Okay.
But a good deal of them.
Get away. Don't. Malevolent wind.
Malevolent wind.
Sorrowful waters. Sorrowful waters.
There we go, see it popped up because I got low bravery. Of course I got low bravery from attacking, but that still helps. Is Cloud not gonna like attack me back? You know.
It felt bad after that last combat thing took like 10 tries. So they're like, we'll go easy on you. Yeah. Get away. Yeah.
I can make the tornado last twice as long now. He's dead.
I can protect everything.
Did he ever attack you once?
No. I don't even think he tried.
We get another cutscene. He's like, I never tried to attack you. I just pulled out my sword because I thought you wanted to see it because it looked cool. Why'd you beat the shit out of me?
And then he dies. And Cosmos loses one of her warriors.
Why the fuck did you kill Cloud?
You alright?
I panicked.
Why didn't you run?
I mean, I tried, but you were relentless.
I didn't want to leave you there struggling.
You kept pulling me in with that malevolent wind.
But I just couldn't.
The more you say it, the more it sounds like the fucking banana boat advert, like for the sunscreen. But I don't know if that's a thing you guys got in America.
Sorry.
Oh, that's the Muppets thing.
Yeah, well, it's also the advert for sunscreen here. More than that.
Maybe I should have just run.
Okay.
Malevolent.
Phenomena.
Malevolent.
Thanks.
Malevolent.
Phenomena.
If I could save you.
I
didn't know what to do.
But you did end up saving me. And I wanted
By
to let
letting
you
me
know
beat the shit
that.
out of you, I just really needed to vent. Thanks.
Yeah, that's basically.
Even with these doubts, there are still some.
It's like my time of the month, and like I'm really emotional right now.
Just remembered something that happened before. Anyway,
Anime
where's
girls
the
don't
kid?
have times of the month. Come on.
You're right.
Be
Wasn't
real.
he with you all this time?
What happened was
And she tells him.
All right. Let me help.
Are you sure?
Just my way of thinking.
No, I just said that to fuck with you. Come on, man.
For letting me realize that even I can help someone.
Ugh.
Alright.
He's got that edgy thing going on.
You're blonde. You're not allowed to be edgy.
That's a lot of retries. Listen, that fight was hard, okay?
Yeah.
I bet you wouldn't have been able to do it.
No, definitely not. But I also wouldn't have gotten that far.
You don't think? You don't think you'd enjoy this game?
No.
How come?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Why not? Why,
Just not striking a chord with me.
the Final Fantasy?
Sometimes the vibes just aren't right, Aretha. Final Fantasy, like in general, just never quite hit those chords.
I'm gonna equip a power omelet and a plumed hat.
Power... What?
Power omelet.
Oh, okay.
Did I stutter?
No, it sounded like you said power omelet.
Nope, that's the power omelet.
And my brain was like, he couldn't have possibly meant omelet. He probably said amulet, and you just heard it weird.
Something. I don't even fucking remember
Yeah,
now.
armlet.
No time to be
I saw it on the menu after I looked.
Get away!
Get away!
Get away!
You have cooties. Get away. Give me space. 5 feet, please.
There we go, that was close. Yeah, blocking is gonna be real fucking helpful against a tornado. Let me hold my arms up in a defensive position. That might help deal with this tornado.
Thank you for the match.
Where are you up to on Danganronpa? You're just beginning the trial. Okay.
Oh, so
Who did it?
2 dead already.
You can't say for certain who did.
It's Leon.
You can't say for certain who did it.
Leon's name is written in blood.
I'm
I
actually
like
pretty sure that's just
can't
the
say
numbers
for
1,
certain
1, 2,
yet.
and
You
7.
can't say for certain yet.
Okay. I'm glad we understand each other.
I like can't say for certain yet. Can't say for certain yet. It's Leon.
But he still sounds uncertain. It's No, come touch my wins. They're fine. I promise.
I actually never got to solve the first game's trials on my own.
Hold on. What? With his huge arm? He's got one huge arm and one normal arm. It's for baseball, I promise, man!
As to how he got into it.
He'd never have a huge arm. He's a natural. He doesn't practice ever.
Toolkit.
Alright, well, we'll see how you do.
Yeah, I never got to solve the Danganronpa 1's trials on my own.
I don't have my headset on yet, Tyler, because I'm talking to Faith.
Just join the fucking Discord. Whatever.
Alright, I apologize.
I was so...
Fee. Steven's fruit is still in the fryer, right? Yeah. When you leave the door cracked open. Can you pass me one of those? I had a Super Duper earlier, but it was fucking disgusting. It was one of my ones too. It was one of the pineapple flavored ones, but it like tasted like it was made of off pineapple juice. It was disgusting. It was so disappointing. Ba-da-bum. Alright, Tyler, you have my full attention.
I don't, but okay.
What? No, you do have my full attention.
I've already said it like 3 times, though. I don't. Let's see.
No, what is it?
I was just saying that I never got to solve the Danganronpa 1 trials on my own.
Oh. Who played it with you?
No, the first time I saw it, I was watching the anime.
Oh.
I watched the anime first, and they don't do it in the anime in such a way that would allow you to like figure it out on your own.
No.
Because it's an anime, not an investigative puzzle game. So yeah, I saw the anime first. So when I played Danganronpa 1 for the first time on my own, I already knew all the answers.
Yeah.
I was just sort of playing it to see, like, because I wanted to do the free time events, and I also wanted to, like, see, like, how does the game differ from the anime and all that stuff. It differs in some ways. Monokuma doesn't have nearly as many, funky one-liners.
In the anime?
In the game.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because in the anime, he's constantly saying shit like, want to slice you open from chins to cha-chas, and, YOLO. He says YOLO at one point. And,
Oh, Terra's afraid to fight, but she's gotta keep moving forward.
Of course. At one point, Hiro calls Jack Jeannie Simmons, which I think is funny.
I don't know who that is.
I think it's a famous serial killer.
Fair
Or
enough.
like someone from a slasher fic or something.
No time to be careless.
Also, there's some differences in like just the way the trials go, because obviously in the anime they don't have to have Makoto carry the whole thing because he's not
The main character.
he's not the player character.
Yeah.
So he doesn't.
Would you call
So,
Makoto not the main character in Danganronpa 1?
Well, he's the main character in that everything happens to him, and he has to do everything.
Thank you for the match.
But
See,
in
that's
the
what
anime,
Fee's thinking. See, I'm thinking what Fee's thinking. I feel like Kyoko's the main character in the first game.
she doesn't. Well, like, but she doesn't do shit during the trials. Is the thing. She guides Makoto to doing shit.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from, but I still you get where I'm coming from as well, right?
Yeah, I get you. But I think Makoto is definitely the main character. Like, cause when Kyoko falls to despair, she ain't doing shit.
But does she
It's
fall to
Makoto.
despair?
She does. Yeah, at the end they all do. Except for Makoto. Because he's, you know. Makoto has to cheer them all up.
Malevolent wind. Sorrowful waters.
Sorrowful waters.
Malevolent wind.
Malevolent wind.
Yeah, at some point we could play this multiplayer, Tyler. We wouldn't do the story or anything. We would just be like fighting each other, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the match.
Alright.
I guess there's no avoiding this. Get away! Don't! Get away! Get away!
What are these annoying, like...
Malevolent wind. Malevolent wind.
Like, there's like the blue, the force, the little blue orbs that are the force. They constantly, like, the texture for them constantly keeps on glitching on the screen. I wonder what that is.
Thank goodness.
I wonder if there's a way I can fix that. You're talking about Makoto going around and cheering everyone up, by the way?
Right, yeah.
I'm afraid of my
Yeah, don't say too
powers.
much about it out loud,
wanna
but,
go and help him.
yeah.
But if I were to lose control again...
Oh, yeah. I mean, Fee's about
Everybody
to leave.
has doubts. Not many people.
But I was actually just going to make it a reference to this.
What's that?
It's Furion's dream.
Dream?
Cloud's the protag from 7.
world
Furion
full
is the
of
protag from 2.
Do they hang out in their thing?
They meet up, yes. In Furion's thing,
He
I
says
think.
he'll keep fighting.
In fact, Cloud is the good guy fight against Furion as well, ironically enough. Because Furion is feeling uncertain about why he should fight, and Cloud is like, well, I'm gonna fight you to make you feel certain, or something.
Something like that.
Mine.
Yeah.
What?
And what about yourself?
What'd you end up making?
I'm not sure. I've never given much thought about what the future really means.
I'm kidding.
Because when I thought
just
about
pick
what
one.
lay ahead, it
Chip.
only frightened me. But now, say, how about we share the dream?
And yes, you're allowed to use the
Share it.
seasonings to make them taste better if you want, Stephen.
The world full of wild roses?
Yes,
No,
but
it's
it won't
lost.
just be wild roses. There would be all kinds of flowers.
Yeah, but
My favorite flower,
I'm
and my
streaming.
friend's favorite too. After hearing his dreams, I can see a future that doesn't scare me.
I'm
never
gonna
felt
steal
this way
Furion's
before.
dream.
But that's a world I'd like to live in. With all of you. We still have our doubts, I'm sure. But if we hold on to that dream, our hearts will never waver.
Man, these guys love collecting
Because
death
our favorite
flags.
flowers
Yeah.
would be there too.
It's wild.
Not an easy dream to live.
Wild how many you can collect in a row if you really try.
It doesn't sound that bad. Then we know where to start.
Let's find him.
Yes, let's find your friend Onion Knight. What? No, I was gonna find Firion and talk more about flowers.
But yeah, one of the differences was in Trial 5, Makoto basically doesn't, like, argue, like, almost at all for, like, the whole trial in the anime.
Fair enough.
Like, it's all Byakuya against Kyoko. It's all Byakuya arguing that it had to be Kyoko because Makoto blah 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 blah. Evidence, evidence, evidence.
Yeah. Oh, that's not many enemies. Is it? No! It was a trait!
It was a trap.
It was the thing that we were talking about, Tyler. A trap? It was a trap. Well, I kind of abused him. I just fucking smashed him into a corner and then kicked him in the dick.
I love giving my favorite characters freckles for no reason other than because I like them.
Freckles are cute. So are dimples.
Freckles are cute. I have freckles.
Well, then you're cute.
Hmm.
Fee, call Tyler cute.
Tyler, you're so cute.
Aww.
Fee puts so much energy into everything, and I'm just dead inside.
Thank you.
I can't hear what Fee's saying, but you can, ironically enough.
I didn't. I couldn't make it out.
Oh, couldn't make it out. Did you hear it that time?
Yeah.
What did they say?
That's why I'm a better streamer than you.
He doesn't stream though. Ow, motherfucker. You know what the worst part is? Right? And by that I mean the best part. I know they're telling the truth with that, because I've been to one of them.
Wait, let me... Sending you this picture I just drew because he's adorable.
What
I
the
know you're streaming,
fuck?
but you'll see it when you're done with whatever it is you're doing.
God damn it! Just fucking die! Get away! Now come here!
Get away! Get away! Get away!
It hit me. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, stand there and let me attack you, bitch.
Sorrowful water.
I was so frightened.
I'm frightened. Ah! The enemy behind me. I have to bravery break them within 10 seconds, Fee. Do you think I can do it? I did it. Also, did I say Fee? Because I definitely meant Tyler.
Oh, maybe.
You're not paying attention either way, are you?
I'm reading this thing. Sorry. I got a Twitch notification that said, Genshin's giving away a special, like an event exclusive pair of wings for like Twitch participation in something or other. So I was reading more about it.
Is it streaming it?
No, you gotta purchase subscriptions of certain channels, at certain channels, and then you can get a redemption code.
Well, you might.
It says travelers will receive when they subscribe.
It's not a, you know, a chance. It's like not a lottery.
Yeah, it looks like it's just go to a channel that's participating in the event. The list of participating streamers will be posted here. Travelers can obtain in-game items, including the exclusive Wings of Feasting Wing Glider, by supporting participating Twitch creators during the event. By purchasing 2 months of eligible Tier 1 subscriptions to select Twitch channels, travelers will receive blah blah blah.
Yeah, whatever.
Stuff.
Oh my god. All these ambush pieces.
During the event, when the participating streamers start broadcasting the Genshin Impact livestream, only the subscription made at that time will be considered valid. Each Twitch user can only get 1 redemption code. Each Genshin Impact account can only use 1 redemption code. Accounts that have already used the redemption code cannot redeem it again. Anonymous gift subscriptions or recurring subscriptions will not be counted. Hello.
I did it.
Yeah, all the qualifiers are just subscribe during the time. Make sure you actually pay money in when you subscribe.
Yeah.
There's nothing about like you get a chance of winning the thing, so it just looks like you subscribe and then you get a redemption code and you get all the shit.
Sorry, I've been having problems with this in the past.
Did you pause it so you could look at the picture I sent you?
No, you can clearly see what I've done. I was messing around with controls because I was having troubles with it for ages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me asking if you paused it so you could look at the thing was my way of subtly saying, hey, since you're paused, look at the thing.
No! I'm streaming! Ow! Fuck you. That was a lot of damage.
Guess I could edit some video right now. I don't really want to. Editing video sucks.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. What happened? Where the hell did... Oh, here it is. So does every character only have 1 voice line per attack?
Yes.
So once we get to the next character, we're gonna have a whole new batch of one-liners to endlessly repeat. Funky. Gotta keep things fresh. I think that's unreasonable, huh?
Oh boy, I learned the ability to do tornado, but on the ground.
Funky. Does it still have the same line though?
Yes.
Malevolent wind, but on the ground.
No time to be careless.
What the fuck, Richard?
Adam!
Adam! You son of a bitch! I'm trying to do something! I shouldn't be restarting for this, honestly. There we go.
Malevolent wind.
Well, I ran into that.
Malevolent wind.
Malevolent wind, whatever will you do?
Malevolent wind! It's wind, but malevolent!
Malevolent wind.
You missed that. I did this really cool combo from my holy to my ice.
Funky.
There's one move I've gotten in all of this time that's useful.
That wasn't as bad as I feared.
Hera's a very late game. She's a very late bloomer.
I like how you didn't even ask, like, did you see that? You were just like, no, you definitely missed it. You were not paying attention.
I'm aware you were not paying attention. No way.
You're aware that I'm recording art right now?
Yeah.
I am doing something else. I've got you up in my corner, though. You're in my corner of honor.
Do you want to focus because I'm doing the final fight?
Oh, sure.
Except I've nudged him for 20% early.
Hi, Cloud. Where's my little onion boy?
Hello, my pretty.
I want to see my little boy.
Another treat for me? You shouldn't have.
No, wait, that's not how it goes.
What have you
I
done
want
to
to
the
see
boy?
my little boy.
Who cares about that?
Here he comes.
So how about
Me!
Are you ready to come with me and destroy?
He's my
the
silly little man.
I am not like you.
Oh, but you are. No use acting holier than thou. You know
I'm
you'll
literally holier than thou, though.
lose control again.
I found a future that I want to protect. No matter how strong my powers become,
I'll
I
beat
will
up
never
this
lose sight of my
buff
dream.
man and I'll be better again.
You done? Good.
Well, in that case,
Yeah, I like that pirouette.
Let us destroy everything.
Hello, hun. Do you have
Now,
clothes?
what will
That's the
you
it.
do? Will you both surrender to our powers, or will you?
We'll write it out, all three of us.
Oh, hi.
you're all right.
I told you I'd protect you.
Kefka in the background.
Now, we can
I've
leave
been following
messy
this
one to the
around.
two of us.
Right. And I must.
if you'd just let your powers take over and destroy your mind, you would have made such a better toy.
How could you?
Oh, forget it. A
I'm
coward
evil,
that
like, that's
refuses
just
to
kinda my
destroy
thing.
anything is better off being destroyed by me.
Pre-rendered cutscene.
Oh, funky.
You get one of these before the final fight.
Come on,
Sure.
let's play. Dance.
Did you see that fucking boob jiggle?
No, I didn't.
Not Terra's, but Kefka. He like did the shoulder, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that it? I want to play more.
Oh, you're so buoyant. Oh, you teleport. Cool.
I mustn't ruin everybody's hopes.
I feel like you could probably.
I'm going to destroy everything.
Even my own
Let
shit!
you. Get away with it.
I just don't care.
He doesn't.
Look at me. Does this look like the face of someone who cares about anything? One attack, dodge with X.
Ow. Oh, I just saved myself from taking all of my health in one hit.
Funky, I believe in you. Steal his number. He has too many number.
He does have too much number.
His number too high. You gotta make number go down.
I'm working
instead
on
of
it.
number go up.
Alright.
Get away! Yeah.
Come on, get hit by the attack. Oh fuck, I just got hit by the attack. He just copied my number!
That gave you less number, guy.
No, he used it all. Oh no, he didn't lose it all, he lost it all. I took a large chunk of it.
Ah.
So I did make his number go down by quite a lot. This attack is legendarily hard to dodge, so I'm surprised I dodged that.
Hey, you was like, this attack is legendary hard to dodge. You demonstrate by dodging it fairly easily.
Oh, it wasn't easy. Like, it's so hard to predict where that attack is gonna go. Like, it is a very hard attack.
You made it look easy.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I beat the cloud.
Yay.
I'm gonna get my crystal now. I mean, spoilers. Spoilers.
Oh no. How will I enjoy the story now?
I'll get you back.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen?
Terra! You okay?
Yeah.
You too. I'm so glad.
You run funny. Whoop. That's a weird crystal.
Could this be?
I kind of thought it was gonna be just the blue diamond thingy.
Yeah.
I tell you, I knew you'd find
That crystal is the Warrior of Light's crystal because it is the basic looking one. But every crystal is based on like the game the character's from.
But there's no time to rest. Remember, the others are still on their journey.
They could have stand to make Onion Boy's face like a little softer.
Is yet to come.
I think.
We'll join them. Let's go. A dream can be about the smallest things.
Because he's supposed to be like reassuring and comforting for her, but his eyes are like permanently like angry. His
Well,
eyebrows.
what his actual story is that he's like more intelligent. Like he's very mature for his age.
So that makes the shipping okay.
The girl feared to act because of the powers she possessed. But meeting her companions gave her a future she could believe in, and that belief became her crystal. The trio sets out to meet their other comrades, to share new dreams, and turn them into a future to believe in.
Yay.
Funky.
Warrior of Light's journey takes the longest because it starts before anyone else's and ends after everyone else's.
Funky.
Like, you remember the prologue where he was like, I'm going to collect the crystal, like where he met up with Warrior of Light? Not with Cosmos?
Yeah. That's where you start.
Yeah.
Then you end
After
this.
Yeah. His takes the longest.
Funky. So that's next. A single goal path to lead. There are many. Two are the thoughts in chart.
Sure.
Yes. Describing life. Like in general. Oh, that's pre-rendered. Hey! Gunsword boy.
Only one goal.
I like you.
I won't allow for distractions.
Can you carve out your path without the help of others?
I mean, yeah, I'm edgy, so that's literally what I do. Except for when I have to accept the power of friendship.
Thus, with crystals in hand, the warriors assembled around Cosmos to defeat Chaos.
Funky.
So, you don't have to play every story. In fact, you only have to play one in order to be able to progress to the second tier of chapters. As you can see, Warrior of Light, last of the party.
There's a monkey.
Yes, Zidane. Well, he's not a monk.
Okay. What is he then?
I don't know. The game he's from, it's quite normal for humans to have, like, animal parts.
So are you saying that's not a monkey tail, or he's not literally a monkey?
He's not literally a monkey. That is a monkey tail.
Okay, that's what I meant.
He literally hangs from the tail in certain parts in the game. Yeah, see, Warrior of Light's the one with
Let's end this fight. Here.
The crystal that you remember from Final Fantasy XIV. You know, that...
That's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the crystal that Onion Boy literally showed her during their thing. He had like a blue diamond thingy.
It is already
like a blue rupee. I'm dying.
Your fate is to fall.
You took too fucking long.
Into true darkness.
No. It was all for naught. No, hey, Tis.
Cosmos!
Wow, you could not look more evil if you tried. The fuck, you didn't have to hit everyone just because Titus took forward. Bitch.
Still, you end up in purgatory.
How do you talk with that mouth?
This is not for you to decide.
This could not be more obviously a fight between good and evil.
Oh, yeah.
We got the blue-eyed blonde white lady who's literally glowing with holy light, and we got Satan.
Cosmos!
No! No shit,
she...
I care about something.
But didn't she just ask for that?
I don't know. Was no one paying attention, I guess?
The world is unchanging.
But you're... What?
Powerless.
You're chaos, aren't...
Fall into the shadows of despair and be gone.
Despair. No! Danganronpa's everywhere!
Hey!
Oh, God!
Well, see what I mean? Like, even once I've done Terrors, I can, like, now do Shade Impulse, which is, like, the second tier of stories.
Cool. So, Warrior of Light's turn.
No, it's my turn to pick one.
Well, I'm just literally...
Too bad. I want to do Onion Knight now. So you're gonna see more Terror and Onion Knight.
The boy is known by the
legendary title of Onion Knight.
I can't take that seriously.
His strongest weapon is his brilliant mind.
That's sort of the idea. Like, he's a very, very intelligent person.
To survive many enemy encounters in spite of his youth. The boy has supreme confidence in his own intellect.
Like Nagisa.
In a world that was slowly decaying around them, the boy
Nagisa is the Onion Knight. conspiracy theory.
Magical powers.
Well, you've never seen them in the same room.
Search of their crystals.
That's true. I haven't.
With the conviction that his brilliance will lead him to answers.
Onion Knight, what happened to your parents? Explain.
I actually am pretty sure he's an orphan.
Okay.
Crystals have the power to break through despair, huh? I wonder what
Yeah, break through despair.
Do you think we can find them?
They're made of hope.
What if we do
to break
find
through
them,
despair.
but we still can't save the world?
Terror right here predicting the end of the...
Gods always have a habit of sounding pretentious, don't they? There's no proof that Cosmos is telling the truth, but we don't know that she's wrong either.
Which is why we should do
Our
nothing.
only choice is to believe and move forward. Let's start with what we can
Like hope.
do.
You're right.
Standing around here
Euripides.
isn't going to give us any answers. Come on, let's get moving. You don't need to worry.
Mechanically
I'm gonna figure
speaking,
this
if you like
all
characters that move and attack fast, you're gonna love Onion Knight. He's one of the reasons why he's my favorite.
I like dualies.
As in characters that attack with 2 weapons at once.
No, I like specifically dualies from Monster Hunter. The way that they attack, it's very fast, but also flippy and mobile.
Hmm. Well then. I guess we can't know what's here until we stand here. Hey.
Yeah. Do it, coward.
I've got her.
Don't underestimate.
So yeah, he runs very fast. You can see one of the fastest runners. Though for some odd reason, I can't do diagonals, and I don't know why. That's one of the things that was really fucking bugging me, and I don't know why. What if I switch it to exit? Sorry, I just need to figure this out. Because this is really bugging me. I want to use my Switch controller because it's so good, but it doesn't seem like RetroArch supports it.
No.
Let me see if I can... Sorry, I just really want to... Okay. I need Well, does this computer have Bluetooth? That's right, my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. Hold on, okay. I might close RetroArch temporarily and add it on Steam as a...
Meow, meow, meow. Oh, tags on some AO3 fix. Cannibalism, possession, neo-pronouns.
Of course. Hey! Oh, this is what I wanted.
We've been quiet for a hot minute, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. That's not what I wanted. Fuck! Alright.
I love the jokes that everyone's been making that it looks like Shenhe and Ganyu have like two halves of the same outfit. Like Shenhe got the top and Ganyu got the bottom.
Yeah. Right. Now let's see if I have figured this out correctly, because I should have just fixed using my Switch controller to play Dissidia.
I believe in you.
Alright. Oops. Now all I have to do is see if I can move in more than 4 freaking directions.
The boy.
I could skip this cutscene.
And if you can't?
If I can't, then I'm gonna just deal with it. I've reshared to you.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Recording Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs. OBS.
Alright, let's see if I fixed it. Yeah?
I believe in you.
I did not.
Aw. I still believe in you.
That's,
even though that belief fucked me this time.
That's genuinely really frustrating. Anyway, here, let me show you what Onion Knight's like. All of his attacks are like smacking the enemy lots of times with like a really like... All of his physical attacks, that is, anyway.
One more. How's that?
I like Onion Knight.
Piece of cake.
Have you played Monster Hunter?
Nope, not yet.
I love Monster Hunter. I played it a lot on the handhelds, and I never quite grasped the when it switched to console. I never quite picked it back up. Hello?
Yeah, oh my god.
Sorry.
No,
You're making...
It's because other people are also bugging me on fucking Discord, even though I'm streaming. And like getting annoyed that I'm not responding to them. Ow. Well, I'm glad that didn't come any closer.
Oh yeah. One more. funky.
Piece of cake.
Wonder if it's a dead zone issue. Isn't tight. Because it does make it kind of hard to do fights.
Don't underestimate.
Ow. See, what the f- Okay. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Something feels really fucking wrong when playing this, and I'm so frustrated.
Looks like I won.
It's even worse now that I've fucking done what I did to use the Switch controller, so clearly that's not gonna fucking work.
Right.
But I'm still having the issues I was having before. I need to test something real quick. God, this looks so much better on the native PSP emulator. I'm just testing something real quick. Oh, I'm surprised that it's actually loading my other PSP emulator as well. Oh, there's some fucking interesting visual glitches here as well. Ow. I'm still only moving in 4 directions here as well. That doesn't feel right. That really doesn't feel right at all. Oh, those are analogs. No, it's still 4 directional. I almost don't want to play anymore until I solve this issue.
So just playing something else, or like done for...
I think I'll be done for tonight, and I need to solve this and a few other myriad issues as well that I'm having, like graphical issues.
Right.
God, it's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for hanging out. If you like this, be sure to follow. And if you want to be notified when I go live, type exclamation point Discord in the chat to get a link to the Discord channel because I post every time I go live. Do you have anything you want to add, Tyler?
Nope.
Cool.
Join Aretha's Discord. Subscribe. Follow.